Jack clearly hated her content. By extension, he hated her.
You idiot! You idiot!
Bitch down! Bitch down! Down!
He wasn't happy going unnoticed. On June 22nd, 2023, the YouTube creator's Twitter account made a post about SSSniperWolf saying, "Where does SSSniperWolf get video ideas? From fans." Here's what she had to say at the VidCon 2023 YouTube keynote.
Wow, I just saw FaZe Rain do this video. How could you fucking copy his idea, you fucking clickbait bitch?
It's really important to me to engage with my audience. I get a lot of content ideas from them in the comments. It's important to grow and adapt as a creator.
Spineless animals.
You just life, man. Oh, what the fuck's going on? Everything's happening. Nothing matters. Everything just. Oh fuck. Oh man. None of it matters, dude. Nothing matters. Oh my god. You can just say and do anything. Oh, and you want to demand respect for reality.
Jack, why do you drive so fast?
Everything happens for a reason.
That's the dumbest shit I ever goddamn heard.
We're all reality's bitch, dude. It's a game. There's just random crap happening. Oh man.
Damn, ain't no water, bro. What the hell's going on, bro? Oh, what are you doing? You're not the thinker.
Quickly, jacksfilms responded to this with a snarky comment, which led to a back and forth between Jack and Leah, which notably concluded with this statement from Jack. To be fair, it was very funny, and yes, it's extremely easy. You added nothing of value, I added nothing of value, and clones. I'll bring it back, don't worry.
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
The statement was a prelude to another jacksfilms video released 6 days later, titled SSSniperWolf, but every 10 seconds I read a tweet she sent me tonight. True to its title, Jack spends the entire video reacting to a video of hers while pausing every 10 seconds to go through her tweets. The video ended up getting millions of views, and it preceded another one a month later, titled Let's Talk About SSSniperWolf.
Dude, like, intuitive. The views start tapering off a little bit on the second channel. You're trying to, like, get more attention and garner more interest around this thing. Brought it to your main channel and you changed the format in a specific way that was able to capture enough attention and people. Granted, there's backlash as a result of it, but like that's yes! Fuck yes! There you go!
Yes! 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 Fuck yeah!
Like he realized how the world, like the environment works, and you have to try to traverse it based on the rules that other people define, that all these things are set up based on, and he did it. Like that's awesome.
In which he does a more in-depth critique of her content, from it being extremely low effort to the fact she never did her due diligence in crediting creators.
That's jawsome. SSSniperWolf's accent pretty jacksadaisical.
Boy, if you don't...
With her... being a...
Good one.
At the same time, he makes the argument that SSSniperWolf's content does not meet the fair use standard, meaning her content infringes on other people's copyright.
Probably right about that, but I guess it doesn't matter. Well, not guess, it doesn't, unfortunately.
Perhaps most notably, he announces that the JJ jacksfilms channel would resume production, changing its focus to critiquing and grading SSSniperWolf's videos and the reactions contained therein.
Boom! You did it! Oh, you did it again, and look at the views, man. That shit worked. Dude. Fuck yes, man. Oh, dude, erection.
Would you come up here and solve this problem for the class?
I can't.
And why is that?
Because I have a boner.
Oh.
I have a boner.
Okay.
I have a boner.
I have a boner.
I have a boner. I have a boner. I have a boner. I have a boner.
A direction. There you go. Like, that's fucking comedy, dude. reflecting everything the best. Oh, I love that.
Jack held true to his word, and the parody channel was producing new videos.
So what I said earlier was right. jacksfilms was qualified to really go at this person. He did it in a way that's so, like, that's fucking hilarious, dude. He did it while playing into the established system. And now he's like, oh. See, I don't know, maybe that's how we react to the evil. You kind of just have to focus on the good or the decent, like the people, like the pointing it out. Like there's a general rule of thumb I have. If talking to somebody and you get their opinions on humanity, now granted it's both ways either way, these things don't necessarily reflect what's going on here and how they act and who they are as a person. But if people in general just have a gullible, lacking of awareness idea towards how humanity conducts itself, if they're like telling us, like, oh, people are great, you know, they're just, we know what we're doing, it's like, don't trust that person. Why are you saying that? Have you not existed? Do you live in an existence where you kind of just don't have to pay attention to any of that? So then what does that say about how you conduct yourself? If you can't acknowledge the wrongdoing of other people, can you acknowledge your own? I don't know, maybe that is how we retaliate to the evil in life. You just, like, you gotta point out the evil and then support it. Support pointing it out. But even so, it's like, something like this, it's easier to, like, you can't apply that same thing to real world circumstances that involve the outcome of people's lives, right? Like genocides and massacres and shit. People retaliating to something, even if it's, like, justified, like, there tends to be blood and guts and suffering, you know, through that path of retaliation.
You burned my house to the ground! My family's dead! What do I do?
This, what's so nice about this is that, like, it's only good. There's only, like, what's the result? Him being able to make money off of pointing, you know, criticizing and pointing out how crappy another person is. Like, let's use that and apply it to this, because you can't, real world examples, come on. How many rebellions have resulted in tens of thousands of deaths? How many? Not to say, you know, when you critique on the the sentiment of the rebellion, the actual tangible result is suffering and harm, which plays into the evil. But something like this, what's the harm in this? I can only really see good. Like, he credits the people, he points out that she's crappy, points out that she's stealing people's stuff. He's trying to stand up, and you need to do that. Otherwise you'll just get rolled over by these disgusting, pervasive forces that are trying to destroy your life, siphon your life from you. Okay.
These new ones garnered far more attention than the ones he'd previously made, probably because he put more focus on entertaining and engaging viewers, unlike his earlier attempts, which were simply too dense with satire to get into for most people. And on top of that, Leah had acknowledged that she didn't like the channel, which gave him an excuse to basically shit-talk her forever. These videos, which were actually edited down versions of his streams, were much more palatable, and he began uploading them almost daily. With jacksfilms videos being such a success, SSSniperWolf found herself in a strange position, one she hadn't really been in before. For the first time in her career, the mounting backlash against her content had an effect.
And it took, what, nearly a decade? And it took bigger people to stand up to her. That's what that took. Man, don't expect the right thing to occur when it comes to... This is stuff that we see. All the specific individual nuances, all the specific things that have happened to people, these are all... Like, there's the margin for things to go bad, for people to get the better of other people, to take advantage. It is massive. It is the determining factor in so many different things. Just know what people are capable of, dude. It's inside everyone.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
You just have to make sure you can find the people who can acknowledge the truth about humanity and actually, like, react to it in, like, a proper fashion. Instead of just trying to give in to the way things are and exploit and destroy. It's like, and trying to fight that mindset myself for so long, it's like, given all the stuff that I felt, all the stuff that I've been faced with, it's hard not to want to give in to that, especially because you're rewarded for it. But I'd like to think there are ways to be able to not only be rewarded, which is something you need in order for you to live your own life, right, to make money, but to be able to do it in a way that's not crappy. Like, this guy's evidence of that. So I guess there's hope in terms of what you can, the trajectory that your mild input has or creates for yourself and your environment, people around you, all those things.